Is that all right? Oh, thank you, Bob. Very creative and imaginative. You do well. He's a good speaker, isn't he? Can you hear? Is that better? Yes. Well, thank you, Bob, and one and all for being here. It's the best birthday present I could get from having everybody here. And turning 80 is a time for getting together, and it's a time for reflecting backwards.
Not reflecting forward.
No. So interjecting or adding something, that's okay. I haven't been brought up in a large family without learning tenacity. I can cope with any interjections, but you don't have to have any. Now, I found an old photo in the family album. We've got this old family album that has this. Anyway, it captures a slice of history. It's a team of bullocks, wagon loaded with wool bales, and written on the back of the photo it has, first wool clip leaving Kalula, mid-20s. Well, I've seen this photo before, but I've never really taken any notice of it till I, in my thoughtful, reflective 80s mood, thought that's only 10 years before I was born. And there's these bullocks. I mean, it sort of puts me in a time perspective, and it does likewise to anybody who's in their 80s, that feeling that time has moved on. So then, Pauline, I checked with the Historical Society in Forbes that you gave me the website to just check on when the bullocks stopped. And they said, look, they were pretty well gone from the Lachlan Valley about 1930. So that was good information. So I really could put myself and my vintage in a post-bullocky sort of vintage. We're not baby boomers or Gen X or Gen Y. You could call it whatever. Post-bullocky? Does that sound alright? Gen Bull? So, you know.
You're a tractor girl, really.
Pre the carrier, you know, you get the carrier. See the carrier. Anyway, so I went to an evening recently on Pope Francis and his writings, and one expression he uses is grateful remembrance, and I thought I'd borrow that phrase from him. First of all, my grateful remembrances are my fantastic and selfless parents, so wise and so caring. I never felt unloved or insecure. I think they were proud of their grandchildren. 16 of 19 are here. And 39, am I right? 39 great-grandchildren, 2 of them are here. Lisa and Jenny. And Mum used to say, I hope I live long enough to see what they all do. And she died in 1985. And one of my other grateful remembrances is that I'm grateful for the time we spent together in her later years. That was great, an honour to me to be able to do that. So my second grateful remembrance is for having had Malcolm in my life for 20 or so years. That was a highlight. He made me laugh. He made a lot of people laugh. He was never boring, introduced me to the music that he loved and to his friends, and it was his 6th anniversary yesterday. So a grateful remembrance, I think, says it all. So now fast forward to the present. I love being a part of a big family. My brothers and sisters and their partners, you are always there. And thank you for that. Thank you to good friends and everyone here. I feel very grateful to be here at 80. What a blessing.
God bless you.
So, some thank yous. Wendy has put this whole show on the road. I'm sure you're doing a great job. I do appreciate you, Wendy. Thank you to Marianne and Jim for supplying the place cards that are in front of you. The flowers have been painted by Jim's mother years ago. Aren't they delicate and lovely? And Father Paul, even though he's gone, I thank him for being here, or thank him for having been here. Congratulate him on receiving his AO earlier this month. An honour richly deserved. Sadly, some people couldn't make it today. Kevin Rich isn't well enough. Ruth, we send him our good wishes. Robin and Dennis Rowe. Dennis isn't well, and that is a disappointment to them and their dear friends here. We'll have a Robin Rowe chocolate each later on and think of them. Ben and Mel Mason have another engagement in Queensland. It was Ben's idea to have a party. And then he got double booked. John Mason and Amelia too can't make it. 4 small children and a busy vet practice in Orange. But we've heard messages from both of them. And last but not least, Stephanie and Seamus Fingleton from Ireland have sent a birthday card. It was lovely to hear from you, Steph. Hope you enjoy the video Matt is putting together. Thank you for coming from Adelaide, Peter and Sue Vandela and John Malloy. Flew down from Brisbane this morning. St Jude's School will be grateful for your generosity, I'm sure. Did you know that they now have 1,900 pupils funded completely by donations from around the world? 10,000 children aged between 6 and 7 apply every year for 150 places. So it's a popular venue. It's a great school. If you're over that way climbing Mount Kilimanjaro or on safari, call in. The children love practicing their English. That's all.
Yeah.